Hello, I am Jay from RelaxTherapy.com, and today I'm showing you how I use the Apalus heat brush on my hair. I am using the Care Silk and Seal as a heat protectant, and here is a photo of what the brush looks like. It only takes about 1 minute for it to heat up to 365. I used it on 350. The max is 450, but I only felt comfortable using it at 350. Prior to using the brush, I blow dried my hair, and you can watch the video on that. So it's not in its most kinkiest state, but it still has a little texture to it. I run the comb through my hair, a wide tooth comb and then a fine tooth comb, just to make sure all the tangles are out, or else the brush will snag the hair. So it's very important that your hair is fully detangled before using this brush. I know I've seen and heard, or read rather, people saying that they just use the brush in their natural state. I just don't see how that's possible without causing breakage. So I opted to blow dry my hair first and then use the heat comb. Technique is the same per section. I comb through it to make sure there are no tangles. I use the heat protectant and then I use the heat brush. I know I called it a heat comb a minute ago. It's really a heat brush, so forgive me for saying heat comb, but it is a heat brush. 180 is the lowest possible temperature, and because it was my first time using it, I did not want to go any higher than 350. The recommendations is 450 for thick, coarse hair, but no way, no how am I using it at 450, especially not the first time that I'm using this appliance. After I put the heat protectant on my hair, you might notice me kind of rubbing the length of my hair. That's just my way of trying to make sure it is properly distributed from root to tip. With the heat brush, you have to make sure you use small sections. If you put too much in one section, it will snag your hair and the brush would not flow through your hair, especially if you have thick, coarse hair like I do. Although the brush gives off a lot of smoke, my hair did not smell as though it was burning. I do know that my hair tends to smoke more when I apply the heat protectant directly before using the appliance versus if I sprayed my entire head once and then use the appliance throughout my hair with never spraying it again. I prefer to use the heat protectant right before using the heat appliance of any kind, whether it's the heat brush or a flat iron, just because I want to make sure it's properly protected. I just have a feeling that whenever I spray my entire head at one particular time, I am missing sections and I don't want to cause heat damage to my hair, so therefore I apply my heat protectant section by section as I reach that section when doing my hair. Even with having to make sure my hair was properly detangled to use the heat brush, I move through my hair much quicker with the heat brush than when I flat iron my hair. I can't even tell you why that is, but I got through my hair in about maybe 30 minutes, whereas a flat iron, for whatever reason, takes me about an hour. I did the rest of my hair off camera so I wouldn't bore you with the same technique over and over. However, as you can see, my hair is not bone straight, but I didn't use high heat either. I know that my hair needs high heat in order for it to really be silky, but I'm not trying to put that kind of heat on my hair just because. I mean, I need a real good reason to use that kind of heat. To learn more about the Apalus heat brush, be sure to check the description box. I'm about to show you what my hair looked like after blow drying. You can see it's very fluffy and the cuticles are not laying all that flat. With the heat brush results, as you see here, the cuticles are laying flatter. It has a little more shine to it. Clearly, high heat is required to get a silky press, but I'm not interested in using high heat at home. I'll save that for my hairstylist when she does a nice press on my hair. Thank you for your continued support. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up and stay blessed until the next video. Bye-bye.